Do you have a hankering to get a hot dog in your gob?
Dog Sanchez is my alter ego.
Let me tell you a story about a man they call Hot Dog Sanchez.
You want the trash? I got it all for you. Let's rehash the MAFS together. A sassy hole that only speaks the truth. Nobody gaslights you better.
Hello, I'm Wilko, and this is Rehashed, the first place you come for reality TV recaps with all that trash, mess and drama that you love so much. We're into MAFS UK, it's season 10, episode 14, and coming up we have probably the best match, scientifically, that has ever happened.
Stop it.
Hang on. Wait, did the experts actually get something right for once? First though, In-Laws Week continues. Even though there's not that many in-laws, to be honest. With the Geordie and the gym rat, Maeve keeps saying things like, Joe means the world to me. And I'm like, oh, that's nice. But do you know his middle name? Does he even have a middle name? These are questions we should, you're spending a lot of time together and it feels like maybe you're avoiding some stuff. Maeve is also worried that she's going to offend Joe's mum with her foul mouth. No, don't beep it. Maeve doesn't do parents. It's just not what she does.
Well, we did say we love each other.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, in front of everyone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, we did say we loved each other. I don't know, it all felt very past tense. We did say it. We said it. We said it. Don't know if we meant it, but we definitely said it. They do live 2 hours apart and they keep saying things like, we're just enjoying the moment. I feel like though, if you're going to love someone, you'd be like, great, I love you. How do we make this work? Don't you start talking about the logistics? Oh God, I'm so sexy. That's right, guys. You missed out. I was single there for a time and you missed out because when I fall in love, I think logistics. I really do love with Joe's mum though, when the Geordie leaves, mum is like, so.
How do you really feel about it all?
Tell me how you really feel. Joe is worried about the bubble aspect of their relationship. And mum has burst the bubble just a little bit, just asking questions that they really should have been asking each other.
I'm not surprised to hear that Maeve's in love already. Maeve falls in love very quickly.
Oh, she's got a track record. This makes sense why Maeve gets hurt so often. She falls hard quickly. Her loved one also keeps up bringing the whole like, well, you're in a bubble, but when you're out of the bubble, what's going to happen? And Maeve's like, it's so early. It's so early on in the experiment. It's only 10 weeks. It's only 10 weeks long. Yes, I know that was still 10 weeks too long for Anita. Over with Notorious DEAN and the Queen of Facials. Oh, that doesn't sound good, does it? No, not those ones. Certainly not from Dean. When we first see them in this episode, there is a real nice close-up of Dean getting to like, I don't know, what would this be considered in their relationship? Like third base? Not with anyone else's standards. No. But in this apartment, this is basically like an OnlyFans video. Oh, yeah. Touch her on her leg through her clothes. What is wrong with me today? I sound so pesty. Dean thinks that his loved one, a friend that he's had since they were both 4 years of age, is going to take issue with some of the things Sarah has done. And yeah, I think so. If he's a good friend, he's probably going to go, why are you here?
I am still hoping that in time things will change between Dean and I.
Lie. You don't hope that. You're just hoping for the clock to run out. The most you two have done is what we saw earlier with him just like resting his hand on your leg. And I'm sure that was killing you on the inside. On the other end of the stick, we got people confessing love to each other. And I mean, can we just find a nice middle ground for this show?
I want to do what's right for us.
The aim is to eventually get into a romantic, amazing marriage. The spark's it's just not quite there.
Oh, no spark. Oh, I should be wearing the shirt. At this stage, I think you're just hanging around for a redemption arc. There's no other reason for Sarah to still be there. For 1 second here, it was very funny to me because Dean was just being Dean and really seeming like he'd never been in a kitchen before. Also asking for Sarah's approval on how to boil water.
But I can boil it on here, right? Or do you want me to pre-boil the water?
I mean, if that's marriage, you can have it. When Sarah's friend arrives, both Sarah and Dean talk about their relationship being this roller coaster, right? And I'm like, I don't know. Roller coasters have big ups. You guys don't, I don't even know if you have little, it's like do, 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 It's just downs. Do roller coasters, is there a roller coaster that is just down only? Sarah, tell me some of the highs. Were they rapping? Were they the jokes about the herbs?
I hope it's not going to be awkward, but yeah, we'll see.
We've been getting on fine should be the title of this episode for them. That's all that. We've been getting on fine.
Fine, haven't we?
And they say like, we've been getting on fine actually. We've been getting on fine actually. Go a little bit higher and we'll believe you.
Tell me one interesting fact you learned about Dean.
Oh my goodness.
There's so many.
Yeah, there are so many.
One of the most charismatic people I know. Anything that she had learnt about him would have been an interesting fact.
So Dean's friend that he's had since he was 4 is obsessed with him, and I'm obsessed with that. He's also come in with a plan to clearly figure out exactly Sarah's game plan. Like, what's her deal? And I think he's going about it very cleverly. But side note, if they say ups and downs one more time.
All right, isn't it?
I mean, every time that you guys say it, it just reminds me that it's not fine at all.
I'd said to the girls that I'd got a bit of the ick because of the jokes and the singing.
Ick is a horrible word. That makes me worried. Fucking muggy.
Well, the best friend has sized Sarah up pretty quickly. Do you think that he sensed this because maybe he's seen it before with Dean's priors, or maybe the producers worded him up?
Theme here.
Yes, there is a theme here. The theme, we were going for kind of like a sad chic. You know what I mean? Like it's chic in here, but it's very, very sad. But we try to cover it up with some fake smiles, and then we don't realize the camera's still recording, and we go. That's the thing. It's been made clear to the friends and family, the in-laws at In-Laws Week, stupid name, that they haven't even kissed yet. And when asked if they're heading to the next level, Dean does his very best to kind of protect Sarah in the way that he does by explaining for her and like softening any sort of attack that could be coming her way.
Do you see you step into the next level?
I think it will happen when it happens. So it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
No. In some cases, yes, but in this one, no. No.
It's just that spark, and that obviously just isn't there.
Sarah wants to feel that spark. Oh, it's such a pesky thing to get a hold of, isn't it? But if you were going to kiss him, I feel like it would have happened by now. You know, like you've been together for a while and you're spending all of this time in each other's pockets. I feel like if it was going to lead there, it probably would have happened. The boat has sailed. She also says, it's early days. It's not though, is it? I think there's a sweet spot. You don't want to like discount someone too early, but after like 2 weeks, you know. When Sarah recounts all of her disrespectful acts, I love her friend's face. I don't know if it's editing or not, but her friend actually looks a little bit shocked about what Sarah has been doing on the show.
I honestly don't feel I can really be myself. Like, I've been really struggling.
Now, I don't want anyone to struggle, right? Even Sarah. I don't want anyone to struggle or be bullied or anything like that. But Sarah, it's probably good for her to feel some of these feelings because she needs to know not to do this shit. I'm not saying that people need to attack her or whatever, but overall, if you can see some behavior and fix it, that's good, right? Sarah's friend says, well, we might have just misinterpreted some things that Sarah has said or done because this just isn't who she is. And I think Dean's friend is like, oh no, that's exactly who she is. And there's no real connection between the two of you. So WTF.
Does she find you attractive, yes or no?
I don't think so.
Do you think that can change?
I think it can change, yeah. I think it's getting close. I think it's leading there, you know?
Oh, here we are. The brand new fragrance by Dean. Delusion. Oh, it smells like a bunch of other delusions that have been on many other series of Married at First Sight, but Dean's is very pungent. Sure, Dean, you hold hands. Okay, and we're in high school. And also, you initiate all of it. Dean then fills in his bestie about the whole, like, hey, on the production crew, I find you hot. You're, like, really fit, but you know it, and I know it too.
You've just said, if I get disrespected again after week 1, I'm not having it. Then she disrespected you a second time. Like, you need to just act upon that going forward.
Good. Your friend is holding up a mirror so you can see, but he's not being a dick about it. This is good friending. And with that, we are nowhere. We haven't moved forward. We don't know anymore. It's just same. Okay, now before I start this, I need to pinky promise with everybody, including you, that this is the last wedding. Okay? Let's meet April. She is a huge extrovert. And also a business owner. Ooh, entrepreneur. Yeah, she runs a food stall. And apparently, according to April's mouth, you can just laugh her into bed. If you've got a sense of humor, I don't think it matters what you look like. She's into it. A good old lol and her dacks are on the floor. She lives this spontaneous YOLO life. And she doesn't really like responsibility.
I seem to be drawn to these emotionally inept men like a moth to a fucking flame.
Well, if you are led to men like that, April, have we got the show for you? Take your pick. She does have some trust issues, though, and that's good for the producers because she might be a little bit on edge. This is all because of a lying sack of shit she previously dated.
Funny, confident, weirdly like a mullet.
Well, maybe some of the order items will be correct as we go through the MAFS drive-through. MACAULAY, you stay. Because the owner of that MACAULAY is Leo. He's a graphic designer and apparently a social hand grenade.
Dog Sanchez is my alter ego.
Hot Dog Sanchez, okay. Because you don't know what's inside him, he leaves a bad taste in your mouth, but at 3 a.m. you're ready to put him in your mouth again? Is that why we call him Hot Dog Sanchez? No? Okay, all right, sweet. Oh, and he has a connection with Australia.
I am the undisputed Australian World Cheese Rolling Champion.
Do we do that here? Do we? Why? Why do we do that here? I'm pretty sure the whole cheese rolling down the hill thing was an English thing that I laugh at all the time. Every year when it comes up in those wacky news stories, I'm like, idiots. Why do we do that here? Look, I won't lie. The whole fire twirling and the nunchucks makes me a little bit bleh. Just a tad of a concern. I think I get the same unsettled feeling I do when a guy goes for an acoustic guitar in the same way that if a guy's like, hey, you want to see my nunchucks? No, but sure, I guess it's your lounge room.
Got chased by kangaroos, got chased by a wombat.
Hang on, where were you living? I've lived in Australia since womb. And then pushed out. And I've never been chased by either of those things. Actually, a true Australian knows that the real monsters in Australia are the magpies. Oh, the devils of the sky. Devils of the sky doesn't work? The villains of the bush. Geez, Villains of the Bush is actually a great name for an album. Someone note that down. No. Actually, this order thing might be lining up. He's a free spirit, loves to travel. April also doesn't like to be tied down. She's free as a bird. I don't know if it's a villain of the bush bird, but still.
The hot dog's a bit of a facade, whereas Leo is the real me.
Hot dog is a facade. Leo is me. Title of his autobiography. Oh, and now he's just looking for his Mrs. Hot Dog that he can just chow down on. I'm sorry.
As well as being pretty bohemians.
Bohemians? Wait, now I'm questioning, have I been saying it wrong? It's bohemian, right? It's bohemian. It's bohemian. It's not bohemium.
I prefer the rugged, looks like they don't take care of themselves look.
You like bigger, quite masculine.
Hairy, smelly. Honestly, if he's 6'2", I'll be a happy lady.
Oh, God, it's almost as hard to find as the spark. A guy with the height that is suitable for you. But I think Mr. Hot Dog, Mr. Sanchez of the hot dogs, I think he looks tall, right? And when it comes to orders, even the mum has a vision on what Mr. Hot Dog should look like.
I could see blonde and quite sort of feisty coming down the aisle.
Yes, I love it when the family have order items as well, because they're like, well, I know he's for you, but this is what I would like in him as well. Can I get some jalapenos on Mr. Hot Dog? Actually, before the turnaround, can we just look at his earring for a second? And is this just like a bar or is this to symbolize a hot dog? Just the sausage part, though.
Oh, wow. Hello, I'm Leo.
Leo, hi Leo.
What's your name?
Who's called? April.
April.
Yeah.
Right up my alley.
I love the mullet.
Thank you.
Love that.
You know, I sit here and I move my sassy little hole and I say all these things, but guys, it's finally happened. I'm indoctrinated. I finally believe in the science. Look what can happen when they get it even just like a little bit right. Her vows are really ticking his boxes with world exploration, an easygoing nature. And if she gets mad, he just has to bring her a wine. Although that's not a hard one to figure out for yourself. Most of the women in my life, the day can be turned around by a nice chilled glass of white woman nectar. Oh, the whites love it. They do smile at each other quite a fair bit, which is super cute. And April's mum is just a complete and utter fucking wreck. She's really been waiting for this day. And they properly kiss. Finally. God, none of this cheek bullshit. I mean, thank goodness. And I can see why we left this TV faux wedding to the last one, because it's meant to give us some hope. You've done a good job there. She also seems really stoked that he can work remotely. So they can really just take that graphic design job and the food stall, I guess, on the run. Isn't it funny how some orders can be so right and some orders can be so wrong? Like this one is so right, even down to him being able to work remotely. I mean, April, you're a lucky, lucky girl. And Leo, very lucky boy.
I own a food stall business, so we go to festivals and weddings. We sell crepe and we sell hot dogs.
You sell hot dogs? No way.
No way! I love hot dogs! Did you know what my nickname is? Shut up. It's too perfect. Even the photographer doesn't have to ask them to kiss, and he makes comment about it. Well, don't even have to ask you guys. Actually, maybe, guys, can you just remove your tongues for a second? I need to get some good pictures.
You are ridiculously handsome. I really like your face.
Stop it.
I mean, there's definitely a spark, I think, definitely.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Hot Dogs, can you guys share that spark around a bit? Yeah, we've just got this problem at the moment, real short supply of spark. So if we could do maybe a week on, week off thing, and we'll just share it around, and maybe other people could see some happiness in this experiment.
I feel right, Daisy, that they've just written down what I wanted and then just told him to act.
Well, maybe they did. What's the bet? There's some producers not making eye contact with with April right now. We would never do that or get someone to act to be your TV husband. That's crazy talk. How does she know? And they end it with something they seem quite good at already. More smooching. And that is it for the weddings. Oh, we did it.
Hallelujah.
If you have gone all the way with me, wow. I hope that was good for you. If we've gone all the way, you need to prove it to be in the club. You've got to put the word hot dogs or the emoji in the comments below. And I'll see you in the next episode.